I don't have a driver's license and I'm scared of the road. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome to the world's worst truck driving company, where I will be attempting to deliver your goods in a timely manner, but will much more likely fall off of a cliff. Hands on your horns, honk if you love danger. Okay, good, we're on the same page, and I'm so glad that someone put this very encouraging smiley face sign on the side of the road. I'm gonna need all the encouragement I can get if I'm gonna try to make it to my destination safely. I'm gonna try to keep it positive. We're driving through a beautiful mountain pass, and I can see another friendly truckie up ahead. Wait a second, why have they stopped? I'm already out of control, where are the brakes? Hey bud, you're in the middle of the road. This is not a parking lot, this is a dangerous mountain pass. This is an accident waiting to happen. Oh, did you see that? Okay, I'm gonna try to go around. With my superior driving skills, I'm sure it won't be a problem. And hey, what are you doing? No! She's plummeting, or did I find a shortcut? Nope, just kidding. Plummeting. She's plummeting. Back on the road after my first fatal crash, feeling full of completely unearned confidence. Look how professional I look in that cab. I look like a real truck driver. Okay, this time we're staying on the road. We are not going to fall down the mountain pass. Now I have experience. Now I'm a professional. Now I'm passing the other truckies. See ya later, eat my dust. Now I'm too mature and seasoned a truck driver to ever fall off a cliff. How would I fall off a cliff? Like, that would never happen. Anyway, here's the part where I fell off the cliff before. Slow and steady, just gotta stop fishtailing and keep these wheels on the road. Would love to have a little chat with the engineer who designed this road. The word that's coming to mind is treacherous. If you think the person who planned this trucking route should be fired, give this video a thumbs up. Uh-oh, we're picking up speed. I didn't account for downhill. No, not again. Jail. Jail for whoever designed this road. There's no lanes, there's no median. Why isn't there some sort of fence to prevent people from falling off the edge? I think it's getting better, actually. We seem to be coming up on some sort of dilapidated bridge. Let's have a look. This looks incredibly unsafe. Okay, do we think these bits of steel fell off another truck, or are they parts of the bridge? Neither are good options, but one is definitely worse than the other. Hi, I'm in danger. Now we're gonna try to be real careful on this bridge, because I think this might be where I meet my end. There are whole sections of this bridge that are missing. This bit's just a couple of wooden planks. I don't mean to be telling anybody else how to do their job, but I just think that they should have closed the bridge. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Hello, help? Is anybody there? Might try this unstuck button, see if that helps. I don't know if it's not helping. It's not helping! I genuinely can't believe that I'm still allowed to drive this truck. I mean, I guess somebody did just drive their truck into the back of my truck, so obviously I'm not the only terrible driver in this trucking company. I wonder what you would call a trucking company where every single truck driver crashes constantly. If you want to brainstorm some names in the comment section, please let me know. So far, my options are crash and burn freight or totaled transport. Could also call it collision course carriers. There's lots of options. Anyway, coming up to my nemesis, this bend in the road, this ridiculous highway. Whoever thought this is a good idea needs to answer for their crimes. Okay, this time we're taking it slow, and I'm not going to be foiled by a slight downward incline. I can see that little downhill dip coming up, and I will not be intimidated. Okay, we are calm, we are in control. We are not going to lose control the second we start to roll downhill a little bit too fast and it starts to get bumpy, and then okay, now I can't control anything and we're plummeting, she's plummeting. This is my worst crash yet. Okay, do we know what is actually in the back of my truck? Because if I'm transporting life-saving medical equipment, then I guess I'll keep trying. But if it is, on the other hand, like toilet brushes or something, then maybe I'll just leave it here. Gotta be said, though, I look pretty cool behind the wheel. Uh-oh. Oh no, my vanity. I've been undone by my vanity. Suddenly 90 Robux to avoid driving that road again, starting to seem like a pretty good deal. You know what? Hit me with that. I can't take it anymore. I'm a dangerously unqualified truck driver and I want to get back on the road. I did it. I've been deplummeted.
Everyone watch out. This is a warning to everybody on the road. None of you are safe.
I don't care how far away. You could be miles away. If you are on the road, then you are in danger, girl. Okay, broken bridge. Let's go. I have a very important shipment, probably, of medical supplies, maybe, and I need to get them across the bridge. If it turns out that I am transporting toilet brushes, just let me live in ignorance. I need to believe I'm doing something important. Okay, wooden planks. Let's try to take these slowly. As long as I don't tip over, I will make it. This is the furthest I've ever made it. I'm so proud. I'm so scared to drive over these planks. Do I need to just have like one wheel on each of them, perfectly aligned? I don't know about this. Okay, we're gonna try it very, very slowly. It's working. Am I so good at being a truck driver? Am I the greatest truck driver who ever lived? Wow, on to my destination. What on earth is happening here? Is that a pile of dirt in the middle of the road? Cannot believe this, putting piles of dirt in front of my tunnel. I need to go through that tunnel. The tunnel is not supposed to be blocked. That's like the primary purpose of the tunnel. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, stuff the tunnel, I'm going off-roading. This is like a 4x4 vehicle, right? I'm sure there'll be absolutely no problems trying to drive this massive semi-truck around this, what is this, like a sandstone cliff? Like, yes, obviously there's no barrier, it's just a precipice, it's a cliff, it's a straight drop down into the ocean, and also it's raining, which is making this non-road a lot more slippery, which is great. But that's no problem for us here at Crash and Burn Carriers. We're used to these kinds of difficult circumstances. We thrive in the face of adversity and slippery roads. We laugh in the face of danger. We just look over the edge and we laugh and we laugh and we laugh some more. Ha 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 ha. When I get back to Crash and Burn Carriers HQ, I think I might suggest that we invest in a helicopter. Because I just don't know if trucks are well suited for this route. Something to do with the fact that none of it appears to be real roads. I don't think I've seen a real road since I left the depot. In fact, it kind of looks like I'm driving along the top edge of like a hydroelectric dam. It's not easy, but someone needs to make sure that this shipment of penicillin arrives on time. What's that coming up? Is it a mountain? Is it a sand castle? Oh no, I took my eyes off the road. Whee! She's a talented trucker, not a sucker. She only wonders if today will be the very day she falls right off a cliff. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just practicing for the truckers' choir, something that definitely exists. Anyway, come with me as we try to avoid plunging off the precipice. I've got a good feeling about this whole Rocky Mountain situation. I feel like if we can just get to the other side of this mountain, that might be where the depot is. It could also just be more really, really dangerous roads, but we're never gonna know until we try. You're probably wondering how many trucks actually manage to make it to their destination safely on this trekking route, and the answer is 0. Literally everybody falls off a cliff. And I've tried talking to management, they don't listen. And they're all like, oh, you kids these days always complaining. Back in my day, we didn't just fall off cliffs, we fell off mountains. And we fell off both directions. You fell off once, and then gravity would reverse, and then you'd fall right back up again. But did we complain? No. We said thank you for the opportunity. So yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of sympathy there from my manager. I tried explaining that the roads have gotten even worse since they were young, but they don't really listen to that kind of thing. Anyway, time for a dangerous maneuver. Oh good, it's already gone sideways. The truck is literally sideways, things have gone metaphorically sideways. Oh good. Which one of you trucks is least likely to get me killed? This looks expensive. Got nice big wheels. I'll try anything except the Cybertruck. We're expanding the team. Bacon on board. I found a friend on the server and they've agreed to come with me on this dangerous journey. At least this time, if I crash the truck, I have company. I think it's a well-known fact that like pretty much everything is better with friends. Like doing chores with a friend, doing jobs with a friend, plunging off the side of a mountain with friends. Oh, I am so sorry, my friend. I've gotten us a little bit turned around. One moment. Ooh, better turning radius on this truck, I gotta say. Get out the way, me and my friend are coming through. They're like, how do you get this truck? The answer, unfortunately, is money. Now, I am gonna try to get reimbursed by the Crash and Burn Carrier Company. I do have this feeling that they're gonna say that I spent that money on my own and it didn't even get me there safely. Zoom, zoom, the gang's all here, and this journey has me filled with fear. I mean, I should probably try to be a little bit more confident while I have a passenger in the truck. I don't actually want to scare my friend. Just because I've crashed the truck in every single journey I've taken so far doesn't mean it's gonna happen again, right? Hey, what's the holdup? You're in the middle of the road. You're blocking this road. If only my manager could see the problems that I have to deal with here. Oh wow, I drove over them like a monster truck. If I'm a monster truck, then that means we might have to rename the trucking company. We could call it Monster Haul, Beast Mode Transport. Also, accepting suggestions. If you have any suggestions, you can put in the comment section for the name of a trucking company that happens to drive monster trucks. I think we cracked it. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, plummet again. You know what? No toilet brushes for anyone.